This is an unfortunate story that is way too prevalent amongst police forces in the United States of America. The location is La Mesa, California, right near San Diego. In the video, Officer Matthew Dages, 30, goes up to and confronts Amaurie Johnson in the Toon Squad jersey, who is just 23. Dages escalates the situation by detaining Johnson near the Grossmont Transit Center, putting his hands on Johnson, grabbing his shirt, and demanding obedience.
Bruh, get the f*** up off me, bro. Because you grabbed me for it, bro. I already told you coming straight.
I'll be out with one.
You look goofy as hell, bro. Stop touching me, bro. Obviously, nobody's going nowhere. Hey, what'd I tell you? I told you I was waiting for somebody to come here. Okay. They right here, bro.
Sit down.
Oh, my God. You're tough as come. Hey, you tough as come.
Stop.
Hey, we don't care.
Stop.
Bro, you goofy as hell, bro. Hey, Mr. Dages, you making a big-ass deal out of nothing, Brody.
You're the one that
you making a big-ass deal out of nothing, Brody.
Sit down.
You making a big-ass deal out of nothing. You real big, though, huh?
Dude,
hey, you real big.
You're the one that just
hey, you real big.
Sit down.
Hey, you real tough.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, where was I at? Where was I at? Right there. I told you, brother, right at the came, bro.
That's fine.
The people came. I'm finna dip.
Okay.
I have no reason to be detained by you, bro.
Sit down.
Bro, stop.
Sit down.
Bro, you see your bro?
Sit down, dude. For real.
Y'all are funny as hell, bro. This is funny as hell, bro. Hey, 11:30.
That's fine, dude.
At 11:30 on Twitter.
You've already put your hands on me.
Bro, I didn't put nothing on you, bro. It's on camera, so you can check me.
That's
it's
fine.
all good. Hey, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Hey, look at my name. What we doing? What we doing?
Dude, I'm talking to you.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm waiting for somebody to come.
Okay.
All right, bro. Tell him stop touching me, bro.
No,
First of all, stop touching me, bro.
You can't listen.
Nah, back up out of here, bro.
More cops come, restrain Johnson from leaving when, as you will see, he did nothing wrong. Dages, seen here, acts as the aggressor towards Amaurie Johnson.
We're gonna talk to you.
All right, talk to me then. Get me out this cuz.
I need you to take a
Talking
deep
about I'm
breath.
detained. Bro, ain't no deep breath. Ain't no calming down, bro. Y'all got 6 cops for no reason over here, bro. Y'all goofy as hell. Y'all part of the problem, too. Y'all just do shit like that, too. There is no issue, but it's all good. I already know what it is. Hey, I'm black as out here. That's what the issue is.
Yeah.
It's all good. I get it. But, you know what I'm saying? You let do shit like that, abuse their power like that, you know what I'm saying? Who knows who next? That's all I'm saying. I'm just standing here. You know what I'm saying? I told him my homie was coming, and he pulled up. And he still want to beef up on me. For what?
You could hear Johnson venting his frustration. However, it only gets worse when Officer Dages does this.
I'm just saying that I understand your frustration.
So listen to me. You're being placed under arrest for 241C, okay?
Yup.
All right.
What's the 241C?
Assault on a peace officer.
Assault on an officer. Hey, Hey,
Come on.
Hey, bet. Hey, hey.
You are a whole ass.
Call Jerry. Hey, call Jerry.
We have to be crystal clear on this. While the body cam video ran, there was no evidence to show Johnson assaulted a police officer. Heck, even AJ Plus reported throughout this interaction, Johnson never laid his hands on Dages.
If anyone's being extra, it's you.
Okay.
And your friends.
All right, bro. Extra is me being in this position right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you saw me just standing there. And you know why I put your hand off of me. Because you grabbed me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. And I didn't try to run or nothing, but, you know, if y'all want to take to this step, it's cool. I understand. I don't.
Copy will
but,
be
you
a
know what I'm
1016 for a 241C.
saying? This is funny as bro. Come on, nerves, bro. Shut up.
If you would have acted like a normal person,
Bro,
then
I
you
was
wouldn't be
acting normal. Did I lie to you the whole time? Did I tell you my friend was coming and then he was? So what are we doing here? What are we doing?
And you put your hands on me.
I did. When did I put your hands on you, bro? You put your hands on me.
What does Dages believe a normal person acts like exactly? This is another example amongst many where cops abuse their power and authority to oppress and discriminate against the people they are sworn in to serve. Here, when even more officers arrive, Dages discontinues the audio of his body cam to hold court. After the crap he pulled, Dages, seen here via the San Diego Union Tribune, clean-shaven of course, faced trial. He was charged with lying on a police report. He claims he told the truth. The video showed otherwise. In the report, Dages wrote that the man he arrested, Amaurie Johnson, had been smoking and balled his fists and took a bladed stance, one foot in front of the other at an angle as if to fight during the May 2020 incident. The report also states that Johnson struck Dages' left arm. The trial began more than 18 months after viral videos first showed an encounter that began with the cop mistaking a cell phone for a cigarette. On May 27, 2020, La Mesa, California police officer Dages approached Johnson as the 29-year-old black man was standing outside an apartment building waiting for some friends to come out and join him. I thought he was smoking from where I was standing, Dages said on the witness stand, explaining that he mistook the action of Johnson lifting and lowering his phone as smoking. Johnson had been using his phone, and Dages, who is white, had been in the area with other officers who were on a trolley fare enforcement operation near the Grossmont Transit Center in La Mesa. However, Johnson was not at the trolley stop. He was across the street in front of the apartments. All right, let's just stop here. There is a trolley fare enforcement sting operation going on here. Like, this is where the taxpayer dollars go to enforce trolley fares. We're not talking about the game. We're talking about trolley fares. We continue. The New York Times estimates that 100 cities around the world offer free public transit, with many of them in Europe. The States is incredibly far behind, but look, if you watch our stuff, if you follow this network, you already know. This is zero surprise. Another huge issue, in my view, was local media coverage of the case. On Good Evening San Diego, Ginger Jeffries of KUSI talked with the wife of accused ex-police officer Matt Dages, her name is Christina, about how this case affected their family this past year. Just curious for Ginger and KUSI, did you speak with Johnson's family? Did you ask them what it's like for their loved one's innocence to be criminalized? Miss me with it. After reviewing several police body cam videos of the incident, prosecutors dropped the charges against Johnson. In July 2020, Johnson filed a lawsuit alleging negligence, excessive force, violence, and arrest without probable cause against the city of La Mesa and the arresting officers. Hard to say this is even good news, because it should have never happened in the first place. Johnson testified in the case, I was getting detained for no reason. I was arrested for no reason. He came up to me for no reason. I had no idea why he came up and asked me about smoking at all. I didn't even think he was talking to me when he first asked me, Johnson said. Prosecutors say the interaction between Johnson and the officer escalated into an argument when Dages would not let Johnson leave the scene after his friends arrived. Johnson says Dages was unnecessarily aggressive and persistent when he was doing nothing wrong. Johnson was ultimately arrested on suspicion of assaulting a police officer, but was not charged. Dages was later fired from the police department over the incident. Johnson said the issue is systemic, and removing Dages doesn't fix deeper issues. I agree. Quote, am I happy he's not an officer anymore? No. He shouldn't have been one in the first place. And unfortunately, here's where the story takes an ultimately crappy turn. Dages was acquitted of a felony count of filing a false report in connection with his high-profile arrest. He faced 3 years in prison had he been convicted. The jury deliberated for just over a day before returning the not guilty verdict.